Hello students and welcome to Saurav's classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to talk about the Punjab State Transmission Corporation Limited, that is the PSTCL entrance examinations official notification, what all is updated in the notification, how you can apply, how many vacancies are there, what kind of posts you can apply for. Everything I'm going to tell you in details in today's class. So let's start today's class. Now the official notification is already released and it is being released to actively recruit candidates desirous for the post of junior engineers especially. And it is a great opportunity for the students to kickstart their career, as PSTCL is one of the topmost recruiters. It is a great opportunity for students to kickstart their career, as PSTCL is one of the topmost recruiters. Now, a vacancy of total 226 seats is expected to be made available for the keen aspirants. The candidates must be at least 18 years of age so as to fulfill the age criteria, and he or she should also satisfy the educational qualifications so as to be eligible for the post of this junior engineer. Now, the examination will be conducted in two stages. The candidates are expected to fill up the forms as soon as the application process commences, and they should also check the official website for all the important notifications regarding this examination. Now, what is this PSTCL JE examination? As we all know that Punjab State Transmission Corporation Limited, which is also known as the PSTCL, plays a very important role in the state transmission utility. It is because of this that people are dependent on this for jobs related to the Punjab State Electricity Board. The main aim of this organization is to minimize the power transmission losses by enhancing the optimal utilization of the revenue. They promote a safe way of life. The examination opens the gate of tremendous opportunities for all those candidates who are desirous of working in this field. Now, the post for which this recruitment notification is out is basically for the post of junior engineer, and you can expect a total vacancy of 226. This examination shall be conducted online, and the language in which the questions will be given to all the candidates will be in English language. Now, the selection process will include an online written test as well as a document verification process. As per the eligibility criteria, the nationality of the candidate should be a citizen of India, and the official website from where you can get all the latest updates and notifications for this recruitment examination is www.pstcl.org. Next, I am going to talk about the tentative dates that are out for this recruitment process. Now, notification will be out by the month of April, and the application will start from the month of April itself. The last date to apply for this examination will end in the month of May, and the last date to pay the application fee will also end in the month of May. Admit card will be released in the month of July. Examination will fall in the month of August, and the results will be out by the month of October. So as you all know, the minimum eligibility criteria includes that your nationality should be Indian, as your job location will be in Punjab and the placement offer would be scattered throughout the entire state. So your citizenship should be of India, and that will make your job life easier. Candidates from other states may also apply for this post if only they possess a residence in the state of Punjab. If I talk about the age limits, there is a certain age limit that you need to satisfy while applying to this examination, and it is mandatory for the candidates to possess a minimum age of 18 years. They have to satisfy this criteria in order to be eligible for PSTCL JE. In order to apply for the post, the maximum age limit is 37 years. There are some relaxations which are available on the upper age limit for the candidates belonging to reserved category. The Punjab state government regulates this by subjecting it to special rules and conditions. Now, what is the minimum educational qualification that is required to fulfill this eligibility for this post? A candidate who is applying to this post must possess a degree of a diploma in engineering, in electrical, or in civil, or in IT, or in communication from any university which is recognized by the Government of India. Now, how many attempts can be allowed to each candidate? The Punjab State Transmission Corporation Limited lays down no limit on the number of attempts regarding the examination, and the candidate can appear as many times as long as he or she fulfills the age requirements and also the educational qualifications. They can appear for the examination till they exhaust their maximum age limit. It is not mandatory for the candidate to have any prior work experience, but they must satisfy all the educational and age qualifications. Now, how can you apply to this examination? From where you will get the application form and all the details I'm going to tell you now. First, you have to go to the official website of PSTCL JE. From there, you will get the recruitment notification. You have to click on that. You will be directed to form fill up page, where that's the application page, and you are required to fill in all your essential details like your name, your address, your age, your contact details, your educational details, everything you need to fill it up correctly. You will also have to upload the mandatory documents along with the recent passport size photo as asked in the guidelines. You will see that these guidelines would be provided in the notification PDF also. The next thing that you shouldn't forget is to recheck all the details once again, and then you can click on the submit button, which will be provided to you at the bottom of the application form. You can then save and download your application form, as you will further require it in the selection process. So keep a hard copy as well as a soft copy with you. Now, all the candidates are required to take a printout of this application form for further references. Alternatively, candidates may also go to the official website, that is www.pstcl.org. And from there they are expected to click on the relevant link. After filling up the application form, before submitting, you need to pay a sum of application fees. Now, this sum of money is different for different categories. Like for all the categories, like for the unreserved categories except EWS, SC and PWD candidates, you have to pay 1,200 rupees. And GST is also applicable, that is at the rate 18%, that is 216 is added as your GST. For SC category candidates, you have to pay a sum of rupees 480. GST is applicable, once again 18%, which will add up to 86 rupees. For PWD category candidates, you have to pay a sum of rupees 600. GST is applicable, which is coming to rupees 108 to be added with 600 rupees. For the EWS category candidates, you have to pay 480 rupees plus an additional GST amount of 86 rupees. Now, a PSTCL JE admit card will be released on the official portal before PSTCL JE exam. All the candidates who applied for their desired post can easily download the admit card by following certain very simple steps. Like, first of all, you have to go and visit the official website of PSTCL. Then you have to find the recruitment section and click on it. Then you have to click on the admit card release option. This is the name of the option which will be mentioned there, and the year will also be mentioned for the year in which you are giving this examination. Then you have to click on the PSTCL JE admit card download link, which will once again will be shown on the screen, and then you have to click on it. You have to type in your login credentials. Your login credentials include your date of birth, or it can also include your registration number as well as your password which you might have created, and given at the time of filling up your application form. So those things you should keep it in written form somewhere in a diary, because those things are required even in further references also. So those things, please write it down in a separate diary. All the things like password, then registration number, your application form number, your roll number, everything you write it down. After that, a new window will pop up in a new tab, and then you have to download this e-admit card and also save it on your device in PDF format. And you have to take a printout of it, because after all, in the examination hall you have to carry this admit card and it's mandatory. So make sure you download your admit card by using a PC or a laptop. And you all know downloading admit card is very easy, and taking a printout is also easy. So next thing that you all should know is what should be written on your admit card. Your name should be written, that is the name of the candidate, name of the examination, latest photograph, date of birth, whether you are male or female, that is your gender would be written, parent's name or any guardian's name, then roll number, date of examination, time of examination, duration of examination, category, like your category, whether you belong to general, SC, ST or any other category, then your test center address along with all the details, and your examination center details, your online registration number, and other essential instructions or rules and regulations will also be mentioned in your admit card. A candidate must make sure to check their individual details before downloading the admit card. Any kind of discrepancies like error in spellings or incorrect applicant ID or anything else should be immediately identified. The recruiting office takes care of all such matters efficiently. So whichever examination preparation you are doing, you definitely need the guidance of a better mentor and a better coach. We at PSTCL Classes, we will provide you with this guidance. Here we will provide you with live lectures, recorded lectures, portal access, which will be available to all the enrolled candidates 24/7. We will also provide you with mock test facilities, crash course facilities, doubt clearing sessions, revision classes, solutions to the previous year's question papers, solutions to the unsolved papers and the sample papers. We will also provide you with solved study materials, which you will also get on Amazon and Flipkart. And if you want to ask us anything about any entrance examination, or if you have any doubts regarding any competitive examinations in your mind, then you can definitely give us a call in the number which is provided in the description box below. There in the description box, you will first of all get our contact details. Secondly, you will get our website link, and that is www.saurabhsisclasses.com, from where you can get the official website link, and there you can open and go over to the enrollment ID and enroll yourselves for our classes. So if you want to do in that way, do it. Otherwise, if you want to enroll yourself through a phone call, then also you can do that. You just have to call us, and if you are preparing for some other entrance examinations, then also you will get all the guidance and all the study materials that you require. So that was all about our classes, and that was all for today's class also. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.